Someone had fun today. Hey, sweetheart, everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. How's our little guy?
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Looks like I'm stuck working late tonight. Probably won't be home until closer to 8.
Oh, that's okay. I have got a laundry list of emails to send out.
I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Yeah, he did great. We had so much fun today.
If
Play,
I die
play,
before
all
I
day,
wake,
try over and over.
For too many people, this can be the gateway to opioid addiction.
My son was in pain. He needed something after surgery.
I was prescribed opioids. I didn't realize the risk.
Our family was changed forever by opioids.
Meet 3 everyday Americans whose lives were devastated by opioid addiction.
Everyone says it can't happen to me.
It can't happen to me.
It can't happen to me.
Tell that to my son.
Tell that to the 3 million people who become long-term opioid users every year after surgery. The truth is, we didn't know we had options other than opioids after surgery, but now we do.
I never thought addiction would be part of my life story, but it is.
Visit planagainstpain.com/gateway to hear their full stories and learn about non-opioid options for managing pain after surgery.
In every family, small conversations can make a big impact. I grew up on tour with my parents. Kind of different, but we bonded over music just like other families do over sports, camping, or other interests. And we talked. Little everyday conversations from silly to serious that built a foundation over time. Honest conversations, like when my dad shared his experiences as an alcoholic.
Your honesty about that part of your life gave me a sense of integrity that I wanted to uphold in my own life. And I was so grateful that you and Mom had become these sober, stable people who were always there for me.
I wanted you to know, from someone who's been in recovery more than 30 years now, that hard work is what creates success, not alcohol or other drugs, whether it's music or anything else. I said it a lot, and I'm glad you took it to heart.
Talk, they hear you. For more information about talking with your kids about underage use of alcohol and other drugs, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Oh, hey, bud.
Oh.
Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
It's a school night. With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
Not sure about those two. I've been meaning to ask you. This is tougher than I thought. Is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
I hope not, because alcohol can lead you to say things and do things that you really wish you hadn't. Isn't this what you're supposed to say?
I know.
So if any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't. I'd do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, I will.
I hope this is working.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you.
Ryan.
Yeah?
So start the conversation even before they're teenagers.
Good idea.
For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov. A message from the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration.
Trying to trap a gas inside of a bubble. Now this isn't the only way that we can do this. We could
Our Bubble Wonder Wednesday, it's our first one of the school year, and so we just have invited the community to bring their kids and come have fun with us and learn all about science, technology, engineering, art, and math, and how it relates to different bubble activities.
Typically, visitors to Death Valley National Park come to see the hottest spot on the planet. They come to see the interesting rocks and the desert wildflowers. They come to see one of the driest places on Earth. But for the past few months, many have come for a different reason. They've come to see a lake that only shows up every 25 to 100 years.
An amazing sight. You never would have expected that. I used to come to the desert in California, and it was always so hot and dry. This is just, it's a miracle.
This miracle came about from hurricane rains last November. While the lake filled, nobody could get here because most of the park's roads were damaged by flooding. Now the roads are fixed, and the tourists have come.
It's just crazy that this is one of the driest places in the world, and now there's a lake that you can effectively boat on. I walked out there this morning and I had my tripod set up, and it was gorgeous. It was calm. You could see the reflections of the mountains in the water, the pink clouds. It was absolutely beautiful.
The lake is about 2 feet deep, 6 miles long, and 2 miles across. There's a sign on the valley wall showing the lake to be over 200 feet below sea level. Salt crystals float on the water surface.
The intent was to drive 7 hours, camp here at night, and then come over here during the day, and then drive home tonight. So it's a very specific trip with the intent to slowly do the once-in-a-lifetime kayaking.
Park officials estimate the lake will be here for another couple of months, and people can continue to wade in from the boardwalk. But later, after SUTV shot this video, the park closed the lake to boating because of the damage to the mudflats from people walking on the mud with their boats to get to the water.
It's incredible, truly incredible.
Yeah, it's been pretty awesome to see.
For a brief period, some boaters got to experience a once-in-a-lifetime event, boating in Death Valley. For SUTV News, I'm John Smith.
So why we had this event is to educate people on why what we do, our practices at the garden, is important.
Awkward. Do I look familiar? I should. You might remember me from here. Here. Or maybe even here.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing.
It can actually be a perfect moment to reach out to a friend and ask if they're okay if they seem down.
Doesn't matter how you say it.
You all right?
Everything's okay?
All G.
You all right, girl? You cool?
You bugging dog.
Just show you're there for them.
Go on, Kelly. Susie Awkward.
Hey, you haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he would flap his arms again and again.
One day, I found out I have something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
In every family, small conversations can make a big impact. I grew up on tour with my parents. Kind of different, but we bonded over music just like other families do over sports, camping, or other interests. And we talked. Little everyday conversations from silly to serious that built a foundation over time. Honest conversations, like when my dad shared his experiences as an alcoholic.
Your honesty about that part of your life gave me a sense of integrity that I wanted to uphold in my own life. And I was so grateful that you and Mom had become these sober, stable people who were always there for me.
I wanted you to know from someone who's been in recovery more than 30 years now that hard work is what creates success, not alcohol or other drugs, whether it's music or anything else. I said it a lot, and I'm glad you took it to heart.
Talk, they hear you. For more information about talking with your kids about underage use of alcohol and other drugs, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
We are 4 weeks into football season, and Southern Utah's T-Birds finished off their non-conference slate against Idaho State this past Saturday, but unfortunately fell short with the finishing score of 38-28. Their next game will be an away game where they will play against Austin Peay University. Good luck, T-Birds! Switching gears, women's volleyball will have 2 home games this week. This Thursday they will play against Tarleton State University at 6:30 p.m. And again, they will play this Saturday against Abilene Christian University at 1 o'clock p.m. Go and support your Lady T-Birds. Sports clothing company ProLook has sponsored the SUU men's lacrosse team for the last 4 years. They provide game uniforms and other gear. This year, the company wants to show off their new style of jerseys and decided to do a video shoot to promote their new look. ProLook had their team doing a variety of activities to get the right athletic style. For more information and details about sports here at SUU, visit SUUTbirds.com. For SUTV Sports, I'm Amanda Flowers.
Thanks, Amanda. Coming up, SUU students joined together at the Cedar City Institute to learn how to swing dance. We'll return again in a minute.
Jason, let's go see your room.
What do you think? We kept it a little spare, so you can decorate it how you like.
Dinner! Go?
Excellent. Soccer is fun. Yeah, I saw you guys out there.
I'm Jenny Garth, and as a mother of 3, I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. But here in America, that is a real worry for 1 in 5 children. Even though we are one of the most food-rich countries in the world, 15 million children don't know where their next meal is coming from. This is unacceptable, and something the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks is working to solve. Instead of accepting that our country lets billions of pounds of surplus food go to waste every year, Feeding America has made it their mission to help families in need by rescuing this food. Through food pantries and meal programs, the nationwide network of food banks provides more than 3 billion meals, serving virtually every community in the United States, including yours. Join me in supporting Feeding America and your local food bank by visiting feedingamerica.org. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're Feeding America.
Hey, did you buy something from some gaming site?
What do you mean?
Yeah, look, there's a bunch of different charges on here.
Do you think someone stole our credit card information?
I don't know. That site sounds familiar, though.
Yeah, isn't that the site that Billy's on all the time?
You don't think. Billy?
Stop and think before you connect. Playing online is serious business. Visit dhs.gov/stopthinkconnect for tips on how to be safe online.
Joining me today to help illustrate the critical importance of contacting 811 before you dig is my alter ego, Micro. Can you hear me down there?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I am not having a good time.
Oh, what's the problem, little buddy? Well, for starters, I'm in a sewer. Yeah, been there, done that.
Something's wrong down here. Hey, wait, whoa.
Oh yeah, that's just another guy who started to dig before he called 811.
You smell that?
SUU students were joined by a live band as they learned to swing dance. The Western Swing Club set examples as students learned the line dances and swing moves. A band set up their gear for a live performance of classic country music. Students paired up to practice spins and dips, and then the experts took to the floor. With the help of Western swing instructor Connor Meekum, students learned how to partner and line dance at the Cedar City Institute. Students were able to try new moves as they danced to covers of classic country songs. From dips to flips and tricks, yee-haw, students were able to participate at their comfort level.
SUU offers free workout classes for students to stay active all fall long. The SUU PE building holds a variety of different workout classes throughout the week, and one of the classes offered is High Fit. The high-intensity cardio workout class is offered Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at varied times, which has over 50 active goers. The certified instructors come ready to challenge dancers as they sweat, sing, and dance to the catchy tunes.
One of the things I love about High Fit is just how different it is. Like, you never get bored of it. There's always new music, new moves. Like, no 2 classes are ever the same. So,
The Utah Shakespeare Festival is happening right now on Southern Utah University campus. This is a great opportunity for everyone to try and understand Shakespeare. The festival shows plays from Shakespeare and plays and musicals from a number of different playwrights. The Utah Shakespeare Festival happens every June through October. Students are being offered a discount of half off all evening shows. Visit bard.org for more information about the event. So Anna, I haven't had the chance to get to the Shakespeare Festival this year yet.
I haven't either, but I have a lot of friends and coworkers who help out with the festival, and they're super excited and passionate about the work that they do.
Yeah, I know they spend a lot of time and energy into putting on these performances, so I should definitely go check it out, especially with that student discount.
Oh yeah, just get online at bard.org and you'll be able to find that discount and go see what shows they're showing this week.
Yeah, and I know you're into swing dancing as well.
Maybe just a little bit. I have been doing swing dancing for a couple of years, and I might be going tonight if you want to join.
Well, maybe I'll clear my schedule. It sounds like a lot of fun.
It is. It's so much fun. And I have a cute little spreadsheet that tells all of the line dances that I know how to do, that I'm trying to learn, that I kind of know, and that I don't know. And there's a lot that I don't know.
I bet.
Thanks for tuning in. That's all we have for you. I'm Anna Maurer.
And I'm Amanda Flowers. Tune in next week for more great news.
Jason, let's go see your room.
What do you think? We kept it a little spare, so you can decorate it how you like.
Dinner!
Excellent. Soccer is fun. Yeah, I saw you guys out there.